Okay, so this is the homework that we're going to be looking at today. You can see that this is your homework sheet right here. And yeah, you just need to fill in the platform so that you can start to make your game and plan everything out so that we can get started hitting the ground running, so to speak. So you can see that I've added a bunch of these different things and I've just told you what they represent. So green is ground, brown is platform, this gold is coins, red is lava, purple is enemy, and blue is player. We're going to be doing this only, and you might be wondering what these numbers are. Well, we start from 0 here. So we start from x0, and then y0 starts from here. y0, y0, and then this will be y1, y1. It goes all the way down to y11, which is here. So this will be y11 and x0. But enough of that. That can make things a little bit complicated. All you got to know is that I've done some of the math for you, and you won't have this. I'm going to get rid of this right now, actually, so that you can do it by yourself. So I don't really want you to copy me. I want you to do it by yourself and use your own imagination. So we're going to work through this one right here. Now, I've written the coordinates right here. So the first two, as you know, are the x and the y coordinate, and the last two are the size of the platform. So let's get rid of all of this. Okay, so we have, what is this? S height minus 50. I don't know what this is. This color, S height minus 50. Okay, this is the yellow at the bottom. Ground color, what's this? This should be this one right here, I believe. So we'll get rid of all of this besides the ground. Yes, besides the ground. Okay, now when I press play, you should see only the ground. Yes, and the player. Oh, and the coins, because the coins are different too. So let's add a new block, and you can copy me to do the exact thing I'm doing, right? It doesn't need to be different. So we'll do, I can type, we'll do x is equal to 50. Then we'll do y is equal to, what am I right? 250. And then we're going to give it a width of 200 and a height of 50. There we go, wonderful. And the color, well, we've already defined colors in our code already, right? I don't know if you remember, but we have actually defined it up here. So I'm going to use platform color, which is right here, to define this. Where are we? Right here. Okay. There we go. Now when I press play, it will render. How is this rendered so quickly? Why is this rendered? Well, the reason why this is rendered is because if you look right here, it looks through everything in the block dictionary and then it renders it for you. So it draws it for you. So you don't need to actually draw it on. It's already being drawn on for you. Let's do one more, right? Let's actually do the player position. So let's think about what we did for player. So player is going to be 50 wide and 100 high. So let's fix that first. So we'll do player width. Okay, where is player width? I think we defined it somewhere here. Here we are, player width. Okay, so player width is 50, height is 100. Okay, so that's perfect. We don't need to change that. And it's also 0, 1, so it should be starting at 50. It should be 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it starts at 9, goes to 10. So that'll be 9 to 10. That's going to be 100, or will be at a Y position 450. Yes. And it ends at Y position 550. Okay, so 450, and it starts at 50. Okay, let's put that in. So this is 50, and this is 450. There we go. Great, yes, this is now in the exact same place that I said it would be, right? Which is perfect, good. If you're wondering how I did that, I understand that can be complicated. And it takes practice. But what did I do? First, I looked at the x. So we go from x0 to x1. Okay, now I've got this, right? x1. So it starts at x1 and it ends at x1. So therefore, it's 50 wide, 50 pixel wide. If it was to end here, it'd be x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. That's 5 things. 5 times 5, 25 times by 10, because we're timesing by 50, not 5. That'll be 250. And that will then create this that is that long. Really good. Yeah, so it takes a bit of practice to do that, but it shouldn't be too difficult. I know you're capable of doing this. So yeah, have fun with it, experiment. And if you get it wrong, it's fine, right? Nothing bad happens. Just get it wrong. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Let's do one more thing. Let's do a coin. And we'll do this together. So you can see we start at y0 here. Let's do x, right? So it's x0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it starts at x9, which is x450. Okay. So let's play here. Okay. PyGame. All right. X is going to be 450. And it goes from y0 to y1. Okay, from y1. So that starts at this is 0, so this is 50, so it starts at 50. Okay, 50, like so. And we want it to be the same size as we did before, just 20, 20, 20. Good. Now let's see if that works. Okay, let's have a look. Let's play. Yeah, good. You can see it's right here. Right, perfect. Super, super good. And that's it. That's really it. That's all you got to do. We're not doing anything else. We're just making our platform today. You can still jump if you want to. And then next week, we're going to look at collecting coins and interacting with shapes, and maybe even having an enemy inside, where if we touch the enemy, something bad happens to us. And then, yeah, we can figure out from there. The other thing we need to do is make sure that we can't actually go off the edge. Because if we go off the edge, we kind of fall off this platform, because the platform doesn't expand the entire way infinitely. It actually fits this space perfectly. So that should be it. So that's all you got to do. So it shouldn't be too difficult. The most difficult part is figuring out this coordinate system. But if we look at this here, each square represents 50 pixels, and our game is 600 by 600. We start in the top left. We start in the top left. So if it's on the X side, it'll start from here, this top left portion, and the Y is also this top left portion. So that's what you got to think about. It starts at that exact place and it spans to the right and then down. And that's how you can figure out the coordinate system. Great. There's a little bit of an explanation here too, so that should also be helpful for you. But yeah, please give it a go. I want you to make your platform game as fun as possible, add some different things inside, get crazy, get creative. Yeah, make sure you have everything inside of the legend. Try to add 7 things if you can. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6 more things you can add. So altogether 7. And that should be it. Now, this is the blueprint too. So if you do need help, you can look at this and this will help you. But again, I suspect that this will be quite easy for you. So if you need help, let me know. Otherwise, have fun. And yeah, everybody who's watching this, if you're watching this before Christmas, Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. It's the 19th of December right now. So yeah, have fun and I'll see you guys soon.